received 7 out of the 9 new designs for the new development of products. I received this week the remaining 2. So now I do have the first draft version of the 9 new designs for the 9 new products. So this is the draft. I did request it from the designer to do some reviews, so that will take him a few days. And once we have that, we will do the packaging, which is one single packaging for the 9 products, and then we will customize each reference with an additional label on the packaging for the barcode, the specific barcode of the product and the title of the product. That's gonna be the differentiation between the products, because this way you can order a lot more cheaper price, because you can order higher quantity instead of like asking for specific packaging for each product is far more expensive. So this is the trick to lowering the price of production. So he'll be reviewing in the next days. Once we have that, we do the packaging. I also requested from him to generate the quote for all the job he's been doing. He's been 3 months working on this. That's kind of a lot of hours. And funnily, most of the time he dedicated to one product, and the rest were easy to do. But there's one that took him a lot longer than all the rest. So yeah, like more than half of the total quote that he finally sent me was dedicated to one product, and the other 8 were a lot cheaper. Anyway, so he sent me the quote. It was 2,500 euros, which I paid like in the next 5 minutes without even, trying to deal or anything. Like, the guy, he worked a lot. Okay, he might not have been like fastest, but I know he wasn't the fastest because he was doing things right, taking the time to do to come up with the right ideas and stuff. I don't think design is something that can be rushed. On the contrary, it's something that needs to take its time and to be done slowly to end up with good quality or some quality. But for sure, in the rush, I don't think you can get good quality anyways. I don't like to rush people. I don't like to rush artisans, people doing their thing. So he's done that, and so yeah, I paid him like in 5 minutes. Yeah, 2,100 euros in packaging, very similar to $2,100, kind of the same. That's a month and a half working at the hotel at the night shift. That's what I saved in a month and a half. Was it worth it? I don't know. I wish I knew. You cannot know, but that's why there are 9 references, because I expect some to work better, some to work less well. For sure, the first product that I did launch on Amazon is not working at all. It's too expensive. I asked the virtual assistant, the guy helping me from Pakistan, to lower the price a lot, as if I was producing in China, which I'm not. I'm doing in the US. So basically, on this batch, I would be losing money for putting it on Amazon. But I want to check the sensitivity to price. Like, do we get more sales by lowering the price or not? Just proving that point. And yeah, by more sales, I mean any sales, because we haven't sold, I think, not even one unit. The the sample units that were offered in with the Vine program, which is for testers for free, that went out like in 2 3 days. It went out very quickly. But when it came to actual sales, so far it's been like 2 months, and there's been none. So yeah, I'd like to prove the point that lowering the price, if I was to source it from China instead of from the US, and lowering the price accordingly, if I would get sales somehow. So that point needs still to be proven. Yeah, that's it for next week. I guess the design will be the designer will be finalizing should be finalizing the products with the review the modifications I requested from him, and probably in 2 weeks it will be the beginning of the packaging. And I know that I must be, compared to like 6 months ago, I must be like 4 months late in my initial deadline. So, but all this time with the 2 jobs, all this time means that I got um, more budget, well, more money saved to use and to be able to pay the designer like in 5 minutes without even blinking. I mean, you that's your price, boom, that's for you, and that's it. As if it had been earlier in the year, it would have been maybe maybe I wouldn't have had money. When I started, when I asked him the very first draft ones, draft images, I didn't have that kind of money yet, so it's good he took his time. Anyways, that's good for the week. Let's keep pushing, and yeah, let's have some rest, because yeah, the 2 jobs are kind of killing me this week.